Topic is who has the best women's roster right now, WWE or AEW? Who has a better women's roster?
Is this booking included or just roster?
Uh, no, just personnel.
Hmm.
Do you want it to be booking?
I think that's a good question. Uh,
Yeah, yeah, let's do it. Anything you could add to your argument of why their roster is better.
okay. Or which division is better? And that can include. Are you fine with the booking as well, Pierre?
I'm cool. I mean, I don't know much about AEW's roster, but I'll wing it. I've seen enough
I'll choose AEW
pictures of
side
them.
since I'm the one who watches that more. I think uh I think that's probably better for the debate, right, Pierre?
Okay. Yeah, we'll work it out. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
All right.
Unless
So
he has
who's
like a poster of Tony Storm in his room that I don't know about, but
who's gonna who wants to go first?
I'll go.
Okay, I'll give you 1 minute. I'll give you 10-second warning.
Okay.
All right. Are you ready?
Yep, I'm ready.
All right. Who has the best roster who has
So,
the best women's roster? Mhm.
all right. So when it comes to who has the best women's roster in professional wrestling, I'm picking WWE. When I look at the landscape of the roster on WWE, I want to start with NXT yet, but we look at SmackDown. We got Nia Jax, we got Bayley, we got Tiffany Stratton, who's the up and coming star. She's on the rise, even though she got her Money in the Bank briefcase smashed. You know she's about to get a new one, so that's going to still make big numbers. It's going to be all pink and glittery, sparkles and everything like that. We still get Jade and Bianca on SmackDown. We got Naomi on SmackDown. We get over to Raw, probably the best storyline in professional wrestling right now. We got Rhea Ripley. Who doesn't love Rhea Ripley? She's probably one of the hottest women out. We also got Liv Morgan, arguably also one of the hottest women out right now.
10 seconds.
Um, just those two alone on the roster is just phenomenal and entertaining. They've been able to hold down the Raw roster by
Time.
themselves.
All right. Mr. Wade, you will get 1 minute. Go.
yeah, I think the you could have all these big names, but if you don't let them actually have good wrestling matches, it doesn't mean anything. In AEW, they actually let the women wrestle these matches. And if we were arguing this like last year, um, where I would say the women's booking was not stellar in AEW, that would be one thing. But right now, like WWE, we can't even like Liv Morgan's like she's in the best story, but she's defended the title one time, basically, since she's had it to Zelina Vega. Let's be real. Like if it was the roster was that good, she'd be having some banger matches with people. Uh AEW, and I'll just start with this because I know I'm almost out of time. The Tony
10
Storm
seconds.
Mariah May story has been going on for over 6 months. Long-term storytelling, and it's probably the best women's story going on right
Time.
now.
All right. All right. Let's do 45-second rebuttal just because there's a lot.
Okay.
It's a lot. It's a deep subject. Deep topic. All right. 45. Go.
So you mentioned real quick about long-term storytelling. Look closer to Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan. It's always been a whole year with them storytelling this. They had history from being a tag team, then Rhea turning on Liv, injuring Liv, Liv coming back to injure Rhea, and now Liv being champion, trying to take Rhea's man down, Dirty Dom. So we got that. Then I want to even get into NXT real quick. The women on NXT are doing amazing things. Soul Ruka, the Soul Snatcher
10
move
seconds.
is probably one of the best moves I've ever seen a wrestler do. And you got Jada Parker, you got Nikita Lyons,
Time.
Little Vice.
All
They
right.
got baddies on NXT.
Yeah, so I gotta
Hold on.
go. I are you ready? Can
No,
I
no,
go?
no, no. Hold on a second.
One 1,000, two 1,000. I could count
All right,
also and
go.
do it. Yeah. I mean, this wasn't just who has the like best butts out of the two rosters. So Nikita Lyons is Nolan Void, or all those people. Like Soul Snatcher is a cool finisher, but I'm talking about the real graps out here. And if you look at the storyline, that what's Bailey's storyline really with Nia Jax? Terrible. Okay, that's the second belt. You got the second belt on AEW, and
10 seconds.
and you got the great story with Britt Baker and Sasha Banks, and then below that, that was also vying for
Time.
that. You have the all right, whatever. There's more stories.
Man, I feel like okay. This is tough.
You like
Thomas
butts or no?
is great. I do like butts.
I'm
I
huge
like
into
butts.
Yeah, I like butts, but that wasn't.
I like a lot of
yeah.
butts on NXT.
Yeah.
Pierre, I gotta go with that one. I wasn't even thinking about the butts. All right.
All right. If you actually care about wrestling, vote for your support of me in there. I'm over here. And I'm the thirstiest one of all of us. I didn't even bring up a butt one time. I could have brought up Sky Blue's butt. Like, she's popular because of that. But no, I was just
That's true.
talking about the wrestling. So